Yeah, yo. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no refusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent.
Yeah. We're back. Yeah. Ooh, we're back. Grits and Eggs Podcast. This is your host, Deontay Kyle. This is episode 21. Grits and Eggs Podcast. As always, you can reach out to me, gritsandeggspod@gmail.com, or hit me up on the voicemail line, 1-855-234-EGGS. That's 1-855-234-3447. We in the building today, baby. We got a lot to talk about. Big cat behind the camera.
Yo.
I got the homie Prime in this bitch. If you notice the production a little different, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We doing different shit. Grits and Eggs Productions, nigga. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Deontay_Kyle. Same thing on TikTok if you ain't already doing that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay? Set them notifications up. Because when this bitch drop every Wednesday at 8 a.m., I need you to be in tune. I need you to be ready. I don't think it's really nothing else to talk about the nigga Sean Combs. The diddler. The diddler has struck again. This time it's not allegations of him fucking Meek Mill. Video footage of him brutally assaulting Cassie came out, running down the hallway in a towel, snatching her by her motherfucking head and kicking her while she was on the floor. Now, for everybody that said they needed evidence before, this is the fucking evidence. People only kick dogs. People kick people they don't respect. And the way that he snatched her motherfucking head, this ain't the first time he did that. The way she didn't give up no fight or nothing, you know that this ain't the first time this shit done happened. There's also a video circulating of him harassing her while she was under a blanket. It's a lot of shit going on, but, that's who this nigga is, bruh. Like I was just telling them, we seen Making the Band, bruh. This nigga loves power and humiliation. He loves, the abuse of power, that's his whole thing. This shit is bad. It's a reason why he coughed that money up so fast. And they say he paid $50K for the tape. And he came out last month was talking, these allegations against me. People just trying to tear me down. All I'm trying to do is spread love. Sound like you out throwing knuckle sandwiches, my nigga. Like, that's your whole little thing, bruh. And that's a little bitty woman, bruh. That ain't no big one. Like, that ain't no nigga, bruh. Cassie, what? Probably like 5'5", 120. Fuck this nigga, dude. He's a piece of shit, bruh. We cancel Diddy campaign, bruh. Fuck all that homophobia, bruh. Niggas gotta cancel him for him beating on his queen, bruh. Same thing y'all was trying to get Kendrick Lamar up out of here with no evidence. But this obviously a situation, too, where she trying to escape, because if you set it up in a situation where the only reason a nigga could come out of the room with a towel on would be either he getting out of the shower or he in a rush out of the room because he was sleeping naked. She was fully clothed, hoodie on, not trying to be seen, bags packed, which means he was evidently asleep or hopping out the shower. Now, the nigga didn't appear to be wet, and I ain't even trying to be funny. Which means nigga 9 times out of 10 sleep, woke up, noticed she wasn't there, and then proceeded to grab her by her motherfucking head, drag her to the ground, and then kick her. And then put out a bogus apology today talking about, I was in a low place. I was at rock bottom. You don't do shit like that when you're at rock bottom. When you're at rock bottom, you be in solitude. When you're at rock bottom, your worst enemy is yourself. You don't take that shit out on other people like that, bro. That's just natural abuse. It's been 30 plus years of this nigga being in shit. It's rumors that Sean ain't... The whole shit with Shine, right? At the club with J-Lo. The lady came out and said he shot her in the motherfucking face. And then put the shit on Shine. Now, from that video, and how he didn't even hesitate to snatch her up by her motherfucking head or kick her, do that like a nigga that'll shoot a bitch in the face? Look like it to me. Niggas, we seen Making a Band. Having a nigga walk, where they walk from? Harlem to Brooklyn?
That's a long walk.
For some fucking cheesecake? What part of the game is that, bro? That ain't got nothing to do with rap shit. That's a nigga understanding his power in the situation. Understanding, like, these motherfuckers done came out here from all over the country to audition against other people. Numerous of people got cut. Now, what is the mentality of somebody who makes the final cut? I'm in the band. I'm one of 5 members. If you go from a place where you had to audition, first of all, you put your life on pause to be on TV, exploit yourself, go live with strangers, go in front of one of the most powerful people that hip hop has ever produced, that can literally make a star overnight, got the power to do that. When you make that band, when you make that final cut, all you want to do is make the music and prove that you are as great as artist as he seemingly thinks you are if you in the top 5. And your mind is on millions. Because this is Puff Daddy, nigga. This is Diddy. One of the most powerful men in hip hop. Know you gonna be a certified star. Your mind is on millions. You might not want to walk to get no cheesecake, but you in the top 5. You in the studio every day. What he do? Dangling shit over nigga head? Oh, y'all was arguing in the studio. We shutting the studio down. It's just a power move after power move. Make a nigga walk from one borough to the next for cheesecake that you ain't even eat. Ain't have nothing to do with them walking or sacrificing or, oh, this is what you got to do to get in the industry. No, it's just power, bruh. It's just power, manipulation. Utilizing the power that you have over people to make them make fools out of themselves. To see how desperate they really are. How bad do you really want it? And you still not gonna get it. The nigga Elliot Ness still doing freestyle battles, nigga. I ain't heard of Dylon, Chopper, Fred, Babs. I ain't heard of none of them niggas. Ever. All I heard is bad boy this and bad boy that. Bad boy beat you down with a baseball bat. One hit wonder. You're out of here. You're done, nigga. Exploit niggas on TV fighting and everything, nigga. Shit wasn't about nothing. Shit was a power move. Shit was nasty work. Kim mysteriously died. Biggie died. Mace, Preacher, Shine, prison.
Craig
Mack, Jehovah's Witness. Black Rob, dead. The Locks told on Hot 97 said you're a thief. I ain't never heard nothing good about this nigga. All white party, nigga, out there with the white boys doing coke. Your child there. Nasty work. Your son got a crazy charge. He's got a weird case. Niggas around you got weird cases. You got a weird case. Bad Boy is a crazy name. In hindsight, that's a crazy name. One of the most powerful niggas in the industry, though, and this is shit is it's repetitively happening. More and more shit is coming out. Nigga, Russell Simmons ain't been in the country in how long? Nigga been out here doing yoga. But you see the nigga Usher have one of the best tours of all time. Do the Super Bowl, go hang out with Russell Simmons. All these niggas, these niggas is in a cult, bro. That Hollywood shit is a cult, bro. It ain't no way around it. Meek Mill, the streetest rapper you ever heard out of Philly. One of the, as far as, you know, battle rap came up, Rusty Dusty came up, tough, from the hood, for real, went Rick Ross. Now he just look crazy. Ever since the nigga been around Diddy, nigga look crazy. All type of allegations. Everybody would get around that nigga. The only nigga that I would say be in cahoots with that nigga is Jay-Z. That don't look crazy. But Jay-Z look crazy. He's a grown man. He fucking foxy. She 15. It's nasty work. 30 years old. Dating Beyonce. That's nasty. On tour with R. Kelly. You, him, and Dame was fighting over Aaliyah. Y'all niggas is nasty dealers in this industry. That's all I'm gonna say. We ain't got no proof on JC, so we ain't gonna throw you in the pot yet. You let Jaguar Wright ass keep talking. Yeah, gonna be in the pot soon. Ain't gonna hold you. If Jaguar Wright pop up there, I'm letting you know. Shit different out here. But I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like everybody always had like a weird, odd feeling towards that nigga. You know, you telling niggas that's gangsters, Jadakiss, Fabulous. No, niggas respect that gangster. You got niggas uncomfortable at the drink champs. Nah, we ain't never party though. What you talking about? And niggas gotta get off that too. Fuck that. We gonna get off that. Niggas gotta get off the homophobia. The sex trafficking and abuse should be enough. We ain't gotta get a nigga up out of here because he wanna fuck a man. Niggas be doing that out here. But having gangsters uncomfortable, let niggas know that that's your rep. That's your thing. Telling niggas you wanna take them shopping, it's crazy. The whole shit is just... What more can you say about it, bruh? Besides that, you kind of seen it coming. My man's just pointed out, like, you know, Dr. Umar was saying, oh, if Cassie was a dark-skinned woman, nobody would care. Niggas have been shouting from the mountaintops about Kim Porter since she died. Niggas been telling y'all Puff broke her nose and everything. So, I don't think niggas even cared about Cassie. When Cassie filed the lawsuit, niggas said she was trying to come up off of him. Then when he paid up, niggas was like, that's suspicious. Ain't even been 24 hours. Why you come up out that bread? So that's a lot of money, nigga. How much? 30 M's?
30 M's.
Nigga came up off 30 M's like it was $30. Next day. Get it up out of here. Then came with the brother love shit. A lot of allegations. Nigga was burning sage. Nigga was talking about manifesting. Fuck wrong with this crazy ass nigga, bro? This nigga's a nut job, bro. Hey, you looking at hip hop's first sociopath. This nigga's a fucking lunatic, bro. The nigga dropped the apology video today. I was at rock bottom. Man, nigga, gunshot, fire upon this fuck nigga, man. Nigga, get this nigga in the face, man. We gotta get this nigga publicly, man. That's the only way to show these niggas, man. Take that nigga to the same floor he beat Cassie on and publicly execute him, nigga. Same camera angle, nigga. Same towel, nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas, bro? This shit here crazy, bro. So, like, the thing is, it ain't about Cassie being light-skinned, Cassie being dark-skinned, none of that. It's about niggas don't believe nothing when it come to powerful niggas. Because you got to think, niggas is almost... I'm 33 years old. I was born in 1990. I basically, since I've identified with hip-hop, since hip-hop has been a part of my life, that nigga Diddy has been a part of it. Every step. I probably heard what? I probably started hearing Biggie probably around like 3-4 years old, 94, 95. He was right there. I remember the fucking, what's the video? What the niggas, I've been around the world and I've been seeing this nigga Diddy my whole life, nigga. So you got hella niggas out here like, nah, because niggas get these parasocial relationships with niggas where it's like, he can't be a bad guy. I'm gonna say this. If you ever at a record label, you don't just get to drop the music, nigga. It ain't SoundCloud, nigga. You don't just get to record and drop the music. So if you on the track and you say you was more than my girl, we was like brothers, niggas had to mix that back 17, 20 times. Niggas heard that in the yo. It was a choice. This nigga's a weirdo. This nigga been a part of every fucking major stage of hip hop. Nigga come up under hip hop royalty, Andre Harrell. All these niggas got nasty news written all over them. Clive Davis. Nasty news with these niggas, boy. And niggas say you was, nah, you know, this speculation. It's speculation, nigga. I'm gonna get on my Wendy Williams bag, nigga. Do you know how crazy it is for a nigga to think that you had something to do with Biggie death? And then you get on stage at MTV with Sting in the background talking about I'll be missing you. You're a sick nigga, bro. Niggas dancing. Nigga on stage dancing. Dum, 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 dum. You had something to do with the nigga getting murked. That's crazy. That's like a nigga kissing your mama. It's a sick nigga, bro. This might be that nigga might be the top villain of hip hop, nigga. He been around the whole time. So the whole thing where niggas don't believe it is because niggas feel like they know Diddy, bro. No Diddy. Niggas feel like they know that nigga, bro. Your whole life, you know this nigga. How old you is?
30.
Yeah. Nigga been in our whole life. Every piece of music that we done consumed in this hip hop genre, this nigga has been a part of it. And niggas been hearing about Diddy parties and all type of weird shit in Hollywood forever. But it just started recently. We learned about the more violent side of this nigga because, you know, social media wasn't a thing in 99. So for all we know, Sean did shoot somebody in the motherfucking club. I didn't even know it was a woman that got shot until recently. J-Lo seen some shit at the club. She was like, this nigga's... She ain't dated a nigga since. I ain't gonna hold you. She ain't dated a nigga since. It's been Ben Affleck and motherfucking Alex Rodriguez. And what's the other nigga name? Mark, what's the singing nigga name? The Spanish nigga. Not Enrique Iglesias, nigga. Nah, what's that nigga name? Let's do some Googling real quick, nigga. That shit, J-Lo.
And you fucked Alex Rodriguez's name up too.
Huh?
You said something, it wasn't Rodriguez.
Nigga, Mark Anthony, nigga.
Oh yeah, Mark Anthony.
Nah, she did fuck with Alex Rodriguez, nigga. Rodriguez?
Yeah. It's not Rodriguez.
I said Rodriguez the first time.
You said Rodriguez. You said the same thing that you said the first time, the second time.
Man, nigga schmigga, man. Fuck out my face, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Y'all niggas' parents don't even let y'all date niggas. Fuck you, nigga. No mayate. That's what your motherfucking mama said. I know how to say that. I know your slurs, nigga. I mean, she ain't dated a nigga since. It been Ben Affleck, Batman, Mark Anthony, Alex Rodriguez. Niggas giving her clout. Giving her clout in these Spanish streets. Cause she Jenny from the block for real. She's a trash ass bitch too, I ain't gonna lie. Every nigga leave her. They said Ben Affleck finna divorce her again. He should have never spun back. I think, I'm just keep it real. I think J-Lo should date Diddy again. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Our condolences go out. Not condolences, but you know, we feel bad for what happened to Cassie. The world didn't believe her, but the video evidence out there, you got 30 M's out that shit. That can't probably compare to all the shit this nigga put you through that ain't on camera. The freak offs and shit like that. Damn, that nigga was basically pimping her out.
The nigga ran that in the towel. What do you think?
That means she his bottom, like, for sure.
Yeah.
Cause the nigga Young Jock said, yo, I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way because I'm not trying to laugh. This is a very serious situation. All right. But I am like kind of goofy and shit like that. And I don't know how to process trauma without trying to make it funny. So take that how I want. But the nigga Young Jock was like, the nigga Diddy was at the party and seen a white bitch and was like, I like that. And the next day, Shorty had her shit shaved off.
Caught fire though.
Caught fire though, but that nigga's a sicko. That mean he seen a bitch he wanted to fucking was like, you doing that.
He probably fucked her.
Man, they said, man, what that nigga, hold on. You know what's crazy about this whole shit? Now, Jaguar Wright, I ain't gonna lie. She's nuts. A little bit. She could be, the thing is, it's too unfettered. Like, it's too, I know what y'all be saying, like, oh, they would have sent they would have sent a defamation of character suit or whatever. But you know, when shit like that happen, you gotta do discovery. And not only that, it's just like social media is a place of public opinion. If you start sending lawsuits on her, people, you know what people gonna say? She must be telling the truth. But people also saying if they ain't sending a lawsuit, she must be telling the truth. I'm gonna say 50-50. I feel like she was probably being a little bit honest about like some of the stuff she was saying in the beginning. But when she started popping, like, I ain't gonna lie, bitch, we don't remember you from that Coca-Cola commercial. Back when niggas was wearing fucking golf hats and shit. Slam poetry bag, neo soul bag. We don't remember that. Bitch. I wasn't watching the fucking Jay-Z Unplugged to hear you sing Girls, 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 bitch. Just play. But, beautiful voice. You be talking crazy sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. She be talking crazy, but she might be on to something. She gotta be on to something. But I feel like niggas keep bringing her back, and every time she come back, she come with something that's way crazier than the last time. So I think we done blurred the lines between like her dropping real secrets and now she just being salacious. She being on some like, like some in a with like some rumor mill, heard from a herd, because you wasn't even in the industry long enough to know everything. And why everybody coming telling you shit? Questions that need answers. Now, some of this shit she been saying, been tracking, but I'm gonna tell you who the fuck really be in their bag. I'm gonna tell you who really not crazy. That nigga Orlando Brown. Cause for whatever reason, everything this nigga been saying, that shit been bing, 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 bing. He told niggas stay away from Diddy a minute ago. And the nigga Cat Williams at the top of the year. I ain't gonna lie, ever since that nigga Cat Williams Club Shay Shay interview, this shit been up. You niggas is in trouble. If you got anything going on, get out your deal and go vibe. Don't drop no music. That nigga Drake he's out of here. It's time to stop fucking with dark-skinned niggas. Short, dark-skinned niggas, you gotta leave them niggas alone. Kendrick Lamar, you gotta leave niggas like that alone. Short niggas, Cat Williams, you gotta leave little short niggas alone. Cause for whatever reason, the bitches be passing right over them, and they just be in there collecting all the tea, nigga. They got you niggas numbered this year. That nigga Kendrick came out the cut like a fucking boogeyman. He got the whole shit shook up. I seen Rhapsody drop a verse. I said, hip-hop is back, nigga. Hip-hop is back, nigga. This shit back. I don't know. Like, the nigga Orlando Brown just dropped it. They spun him back. Once the Diddy shit started getting, they spun him back. Niggas is saying you gotta stay away from Diddy. Every time you see a young nigga coming up, nigga at a Diddy party, nigga at the house. Why? If I'm on my way to fame and fortune, nigga invite me to the Diddy party, I might want to rub shoulders with my colleagues and shit. I might come to the party. Like Denzel said, you gotta know when to leave. Nigga invite me to the crib, I'm not going to Diddy house. I ain't gonna lie. With regular clothes, who else gonna be there? We can't pull up at Diddy house. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga called me personally. Hey, yo, you wanna come to the spot? Who all gonna be there, nigga? Just us? That's not happening, nigga. I see what happened to niggas when they're around you too long. Shit get wicked. Niggas either die or turn to the Lord, bro. That's a problem. That mean nigga real life demon. This cycle of like excusing abusive behavior and trying to understand like the point of view of the abuser. We see that with like Ike Turner. Ike Turner is a meme, right? And it's meant, the intent of using the meme is like, bitch, tighten up. I'll get violent. But there's somebody real trauma behind those memes. Same thing with this. It's like, how long before y'all turn the Diddy thing into a meme? Niggas is in Diddy comment section dropping Bible verses. We have to stop like sympathizing with abusive behavior. And a lot of niggas do that because they're abusers too. These niggas don't know how to keep their fucking hands to themselves. They won't beat no nigga, but they'll beat a bitch up in a heartbeat, in the drop of a hat. Nigga probably seen your mama getting beat up. Your auntie, your cousin. It's always been fair game to beat up on women. And I just think, like, even like with the footage dropping now, and now it's past the statute of limitations, whatever. That mean he, like, they say he paid $50K for the footage, that mean he been keeping the footage. And the feds just rated this shit. So who dropped the clip? Who had the clip all this time? The feds had to drop it. And the nigga's son just made a song, like, basically, you know, taunting them niggas. And they dropped the tape. But now it's the statute of limitations. Oh, it happened 8 years ago. It's too late to do anything, whatever. And you can make this about Cassie. You can make this about her being a dark-skinned woman, a light-skinned woman. What it really is the state protects abusers, especially when they're powerful. This nigga got more money than the police. How much bread could that nigga shoot to Los Angeles County as a charitable donation, whatever? Keep himself out of jail. That's how these niggas stay out of jail. And if this is camera footage from a hotel, it ain't no telling how much footage in there. Cause that's what they rated the spot for. They weren't rating it. They rated the spot for footage, for evidence. And if this is the tip of the iceberg, we don't know what else is gonna come out. But niggas gotta stop sympathizing with abusers because they're abusers as well. All this shit is toppling from the top down. And it can't just be a punchline or a funny joke anymore when it's speculation. It can't be niggas talking about what did she do, what did she say when she was clearly trying to escape. Because if one nigga's in a towel and the other person is fully dressed with luggage, somebody wasn't planning to leave. And the other person was making an escape route. It's just nasty. And I think we've gotten to a point where we like so desensitized to violence in general. Even like all these police shootings. The airman Roger Fortson just got killed by deputies in his own home. Three, maybe 4 years ago, that would have had this country in an uproar. I think we just so desensitized to violence. Like the thing about this is it's newsworthy right now because we seeing it right now. A week from now, is we even gonna be talking about this? When since October we watched the genocide happen on Twitter, we've seen babies, men, women, anybody of Palestinian descent, we've seen them getting blown to pieces. Bombs drop repeatedly. I've never seen this many dead babies in my life. Are we becoming desensitized to all this shit to the point where it doesn't even affect us in the way that we think it should? People are outraged about it, but people are more so outraged in the sense of like, I knew it. We never had no evidence on this nigga. But his demeanor and his actions over the years, the things we seen him do, say to people, showed us that he's an abusive person. But we never had no concrete evidence, and now we got him, and he's not even gonna get no charges for this. Because the sheriff's department released a statement saying it's too old, past statute of limitations, there's nothing they can do. So then he skates again. The deputies that killed this man, a military man, a man that's out here defending his country. Where's all the motherfucking military MAGA niggas? Where are all the niggas that was shitting on Colin Kaepernick? Because y'all said y'all support the U.S. troops, but then the U.S. troop just got killed by the deputies. I ain't heard shit. No outrage. I ain't heard nothing. Nigga was in his crib. Heard a disturbance. He respond with a gun. He's in the military. That's how a military nigga gonna respond. But yet the police get to kill citizens with impunity. Especially if they black and nothing's gonna happen. Left on administrative leave, they'll take it to trial. They'll find evidence that it was permissible that they killed him. It was a lawful murder. His parents are mourn. The world have been moved on by the time the trial comes. Because something is always happening. We desensitized to this shit. Our life has become to the point where we see a 9/11 every other week. And with this war going on between, well, not even a war, the genocide that's happening to the Palestinians, we see a war every day. We see a 9/11 every day. We see a bomb drop every day. Babies dead, women dead, men dead every day. We desensitized to this shit. If this would have happened around the time George Floyd happened, and not only that, there's been numerous of police killings. I think the entire country is in a constant state of PTSD. We can't even, how many motherfucking emotions can you spare? How much sorrow and empathy can you spare when you see a 9/11 every day? It's to the point where it's like, niggas just want to see the powers that be toppled. We want to see the system crash. That's the only hope for people. The only hope for people is to see powerful people fall, because people in power are abusive with their power. It shouldn't be a question of, you know, and understandably, I understand, oh, he shouldn't have had the gun. You know how the police get down. I get that. I understand that. But if we got to continue to find a way to justify the actions of police officers, even outside of this situation, every time somebody get killed by the police, niggas trying to justify the actions of the cops. It's been more people killed by police than there is days in a year already. We ain't even 6 months into the year. We lead the world in that. We lead the world in a few categories. 2 of them being niggas killed by they fucking police officers, niggas killed by the state, and niggas locked up by the state. Incarcerated. It's getting to a point where we need to stop examining what etiquette when you meet up with the police and just do away with the system in general. Because the same system was birthed out of slavery. And black people are always going to suffer under the boot of that. And white people, racist white people, well, white people get killed by the police too. Yeah, that's not good either. It's civilized countries out here where they hardly ever have people get killed, citizens killed by their officers. So we got people out here that are operating like a mob, like a gang, that can kill with impunity. And we're desensitized to that. We watched nigga George Floyd get his neck kneeled on for 8.5 minutes and murder on camera. The whole world went up in arms about that. Now the whole world is up in arms about the genocide happened to the Palestinian people. How many more fucking situations are we going to have to be up in arms against? Like, at this point, it's like, niggas don't even care about money no more. How could you even care about, like, we ain't getting no money. The mindset of being a grinder and a hustler is to basically buy your way out of slavery. You can't even be in the motherfucking military and be safe from the police. So we got a capitalistic system that's abusive. We got a policing system that's abusive. We got people that go into entertainment to find out that's abusive. All systems of power, every structure is a structure of abuse. To the point where at 33 years old, I am desensitized to it. Sometimes shit happen and I feel nothing. People just get on there and pray for Palestine and I just scroll. Pray for the Congo and I just scroll. Niggas get killed by the police, I just scroll. Bombs get dropped, I scroll. It's like it's almost to the point where my mind can't even conceptualize it as real. Because you can't experience a 9/11 every week and be a normal person. And I watched 9/11 happen on TV in the 6th grade. I watched the planes go into the towers. And if we get to the point where, especially with black people, we don't even, like, I ain't heard nobody bat an eye about this shit. Because now we want to change the ways of the system. And the system ain't changing. If anything, it's getting worse. A lot of people have unsubscribed from capitalism. And the wages ain't getting better and shit is getting more expensive. And we understand we can't fight against a police state. And we understand that we got 2 geriatric motherfuckers, one of them being a goddamn criminal running for president, and the other one sending billions of dollars over there to support a genocide to America 2.0 that they call Israel. Same tactics that they came and got this land under, they doing over there, just wiping niggas out. Anybody. Hamas might as well be synonymous with Palestinian because that's all that shit mean. So if we get to a point where niggas last resort, at least let's take down some evil celebrities, nigga. That's all we got. God damn. Somebody got to go down. What can I control? God, if I talk about Israel, I might go to prison. I'm seeing professors get arrested for protesting. When your educators are being arrested, these are educators. These are people. This is what they do. Academia, studying this shit day in, day out, teaching, supposed to be there to support the kids because the children are the future. And you got the children and their teachers getting arrested for protesting. A whole nother country, supposedly. And the way that they're arresting and abusing them, and I ain't never seen a motherfucking Klansman get his mask snatched off. I ain't never seen a Proud Boy or a Nazi get their mask snatched off. They snatching these kids' masks off to uncover their identity, which could stop them from getting a job in the future. They writing in laws that you can't even boycott Israel. You would think they was going against, niggas go against America harder than they go against Israel, and they ain't facing the same consequences. So what the fuck is up? We ain't got money for nothing, but we sending billions, hundreds of billions of dollars over there. But you telling niggas you can't raise the wages. And then you got poor motherfuckers out here acting like they agree with the... Why do poor people hate money? If you got a job in this country and it's essential to how you function every day, whether it's a necessity or not, whoever working that job should have a living wage. Give a fuck if it was McDonald's. Give a fuck if it was Burger King. Give a fuck what a nigga doing. If it's a service that you providing that people consume on a daily basis and it is a job, people should be making a living wage to do that. Niggas even done fighting on that front. And you got poor motherfuckers listening to rich people talk, oh, well, they should earn it. Capitalism is a free market, and you got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Nobody believes in socialism until it's rich motherfuckers getting bailouts. What's more socialist than your daddy having bread, and when he die, you get the bread? You ain't earned that. So if y'all don't like socialism, when your fucking rich daddy die, that money go back into the system like taxpayer dollars. You let your dad fortune go over to fucking Israel, and I bet y'all be on some other shit then. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense that what detriment could come from people living having a living wage and living a comfortable life, having one job and not struggling for bills, not having to worry about getting murdered by the fucking police, not having to worry about their future being compromised because they're boycotting a literal genocide, an ethnic cleansing. Y'all wiping an entire race of people out, people that have been on this holy land since the beginning of time. Jesus' hometown. Y'all dropping bombs on that. Then a report just came out that they're setting up oil rigs on Palestinian land that they bombed just for oil. And when the people stand in the way of a possible $1 billion profit, it's okay to kill them. That's the vibes. Shit, they niggas sitting on $500 billion, $50 billion. We can afford to send them $50 billion because it's $500 billion worth of oil over there. That's what the math start mathing like to me. Because how can you afford to send billions of dollars and y'all say we $1 trillion in debt? How is Joe Biden and Donald Trump our only fucking options for president? Then you get mad when the motherfuckers say they don't want to vote. Vote for what? We in the car just riding right into fascism. And motherfuckers understand that this car, like a lot of the U.S. citizens and the people that's boycotting and the people that's socially aware understand that we in a car with no motherfucking brakes. It ain't gonna stop. And niggas gotta get up and pay they overpriced rent and go buy they overpriced motherfucking groceries. It's illegal to be homeless. It's illegal to boycott a genocide. What the fuck is legal to do? Compromise? Convert? Go along with the plan? Concede? Why should a citizen have to concede? Constitutional rights going out the window? Every empire got to fall, right? And unfortunately, this American empire that was built off the labor of black people and off the genocide of Native Americans, it looks like it's falling. It's in a free fall. And it looks like those that are powerful enough, got enough money, got enough pull, are going to take their resources and take them to Israel. Mark my words. That's why they clearing the land. They making way for the rich and powerful and elite of America. Next 30 years, they all going to be Israeli citizens. And we're going to be left here in the aftermath of corrupt systems. Overinflated money that has no value. What future is the fucking children going to have? If I can't afford a house, I know my child ain't going to be able to afford one. If you can't go to college and be introduced to, that's what college is. It's an introduction to adulthood and freedom of thought, higher education, a wider worldview. That's what college is. This is where all the protests happen there. These is young kids that are thinking about their futures. Now that they're getting into their career fields and studying with the things they want to do, they also have to analyze the type of world that they're going to do these careers in. And they don't like what the world look like. And those of us that are in the working class don't like it either. So what we going to do? We're going to continue to criticize celebrities? Yeah, that's an arm of it. That's an arm of it. But it's also, it's all working in tandem. It's the police state. It's the state of Israel and the genocide that they're carrying out. It's the state of Hollywood and its abusive structures that it had. And every abusive structure that this country has propped up for over the last 250 to 300 years. And it's all coming toppling down. Because it's going to get to a point where people are fed up and they don't got nothing to lose. They don't own no property, so they can't lose the property. They don't even like their fucking job. A lot of people don't like their fucking life. What's going to happen when people stop fearing losing their life? And this week's top five. We're doing the top 5 songs we wish we could hear again for the first time. Big Cat, you got your list?
I'm gonna smoke your ass on this one.
Smoke me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I got a killer list this week. I ain't gonna lie. Number 5, we got T.I.'s ASAP. Number 4, Lay Low, Snoop Dogg featuring Nate Dogg. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. That was a bop. At number 3, I got 50 Cent, Many Men.
Ooh.
At number 2, a deep cut, Jay-Z, Mama Loves Me. And at number 1, Lil Wayne, The Mob.
I like that list.
Got you up out of here.
This is a solid list.
This is a solid list. You got me.
But wait, there's more.
All right, what you got?
All right, for number 5, I got Kendrick, Sing About Me.
You won. You won off of that alone. You went off that alone. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, you killed me.
Number 4, Love Sosa, Chief Keef.
All right.
Number 3, Outkast, Bombs Over Baghdad.
That's a banger.
Number 2, keeping it in the A, Rich Kids, What's Up?
Ooh, the be in Club Cali and hear that bitch again?
Good days.
Oh, what's up? That's
collapse.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Number one, dead presidents.
Yeah. Dead president. Jay-Z?
Dead president.
That's nice.
I think I smoked you, son.
Nah, you smoked me just off of Sing About Me alone.
Oh, shit. This motherfucker is impenetrable.
Ooh. That was solid. Top five. We're going to move into the CD player, but this week we ain't doing a CD. We're doing a vinyl. A lot of people been asking about the vinyls that I got up there in the background. So this week we're going to do Nirvana's MTV Unplugged that I got on vinyl. Some notable songs on here. About a Girl, just coming right out the rip. They went About a Girl. Come As You Are. Man Who Sold the World, David Bowie cover. Crazy Work. My favorite rendition of that bop. Dumb. Something in the Way. And then they wrapped it up with a song by Leadbelly, a cover of Leadbelly's Where Did You Sleep Last Night that they smoked. Kurt Cobain. Nirvana probably one of my favorite bands. You know, we grew up in a time where we listening to, we waking up pop-up video. Pop-up video always had that Smell Like Teen Spirit on that motherfucker. Good VH1 before the reality. We, back in my motherfucking day, MTV used to play music videos, nigga. BET, VH1, it was music videos. Behind the music. It was all about music. And Nirvana being one of my favorite bands of all time, I definitely had to get this on vinyl. We ain't gonna do no deep dive, nigga. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Them boys is the GOATs. Rest in peace, Kurt Cobain. Nigga died for the art. But this is one of, there's a lot of, if you young Gen Zer and you not in the know, I'm gonna give you 3 recommendations for MTV Unplugged. 1 being Nirvana, 2 being Lauryn Hill, and 3 being Jay-Z. If you go listen to that, I promise it's gonna send you down a rabbit hole. But I think that, just for some alternative, you gotta tap in with Nirvana and see them perform all these songs, some of their best songs live. You're not gonna get no Smells Like Teen Spirit on here because that's actually a song that Kurt actually started to despise later on in his career. But I'm telling you, you go listen to their rendition of Man Who Sold the World or Where Did You Sleep Last Night? You're gonna be tapped in. It's pretty heavy. Hard to have fun when a lot of bullshit's going on in the world. But I think we'll wrap it right there. So, with the CD player this week, we're gonna do a vinyl. Again, that's Nirvana MTV's Unplugged. We probably get to something. I got Mr. Morale CD up there. It ain't time for that. That time has passed. Coffee and cigarettes.
Put it down, son.
Coffee and cigarettes. This, I don't even think you can find this no more anywhere but on YouTube.
Really?
Yep.
Cause look, I tried to find it and I couldn't find it.
You can't find it on streaming anymore because I'm not paying DistroKid and I don't make music anymore. But this is my work. Niggas Deontay. Coffee and Cigarettes, Act 1 on the front. Act 2 on the back. Crazy work. Good raps. Good tunes. You can find it. Search Niggas Deontay on YouTube. It'll pop up. Both tapes. This one, Act 1 is just 3 tracks. Act 2, I believe 7 tracks.
You in your bag with Act 2.
Act 2 was Act 2 we got in that bag. And he was there for all of it. We're gonna wrap it, man. We coming up on 53 minutes? You smoked me on the top 5. I ain't gonna hold you.
Every top 5 I smoked.
Nah, not everyone,
Except
but
the last one, because it was like neck and neck on the last one.
yeah. Neck and neck is crazy.
It's insane.
neck and neck is crazy. We was already
All right.
a lot of Diddy talk in the beginning. We can't go neck and neck.
All right, it's crazy. You're right. I'm sorry.
It was a photo finish. That's crazy. Hey, but the Sing About Me, bro. Yeah, that was it. I think the Sing About Me, man. If you could hear that for the first time, that's crazy. That shit just made. When you said that at 5, that would have been my number 1.
I can put it number 1 though. There's a lot of songs.
It's some classics on it. That's a classic. That niggas have. I would say "Sing About Me." I'm Dying of Thirst. Probably a top 25 hip hop song all time.
All time, bro. When I first heard it, I was like,
if an alien touched down, play me your best.
Sing About Me.
We gotta play that boy from Compton. We gotta play him that.
Dying of Thirst.
Nigga might cry. Nigga might go back to their planet. Niggas going through. Niggas in the struggle down here. Niggas going through it. Hands on the wheel out here. But we gonna wrap this thing up again. This is episode 21. Email me, grisnexpod@gmail.com. Hit me on the voicemail line 1-855-234-EGGS. Follow me. Instagram, Deontay_Kyle, or TikTok, same Deontay_Kyle. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments and turn on that notification bell. Okay? Follow my boy Big Cat on Instagram. What is it? Stringer Bell.
89.
And follow my boy Prime. What's your shit, Prime?
One Prime ATL.
One Prime ATL. We're gonna put all that shit right here. We're gonna tap them boys in. Nigga, spread fatherhood. Alright? Be a dad. Stick around. Stop trying to put out OnlyFans content and be there for your motherfucking child, nigga. Spread fatherhood. We're gonna wrap this thing up. I'm your host, Deontay Kyle. This has been Gris and Eggs episode 21. Okay? We up in the dubs now. Working our way to 30. Y'all take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and we out.